In a typical subdivision, you can utilize most, if not all, of the road network string design tools. You can create roads with connecting curb return strings, cul-de-sacs, knuckles, and roundabouts. Clicking on Auto Model will generate a surface called Total Model, which describes all the road network elements, including trimming of overlapping roads. It may be required to cut sections through this model, to show the design through the cul-de-sac for instance, or the flaring of the curb returns through the intersections. When you start the cross-section plots command and opt to plot sections along a string, by default it's likely to display the design cross-sections for that string, subgrade for that string, and the existing surface elevations. The design surface being represented is that string in isolation. It is an accounting for trimming of the string through the intersections or through the cul-de-sacs. You can turn off or delete this band. To show the total model surface, you need to add a civil site design built model. This model includes the design codes, so you can report offsets at the design codes you want instead of offsets at all the grade breaks. Click on the Add Band button to add a CSD built model. This is a band you need to configure. You pick the total model, then confirm the design codes to show offsets for. Typically, what is ticked on and off will match with the template applied to the road string. It is recommended to set the design to trim to the cross-section extents and to tick on to remove duplicate codes. If you review your cross-sections, you'll see that the full model codes are used and the model design surface is displayed. The subgrade will continue to display the subgrade applied to the design string. You can either delete it post-plotting where it is invalid, remove the subgrade entry, or else create a subgrade surface. Accompanying the Auto Model command is the Auto Model Datum command. This builds a surface to describe the bottom of the subgrade layers applied to all the road, curb return, cul-de-sac and knuckle strings. You can display this on the cross-section plots. When you open the cross-section plots form, you need to add the datum as another surface. When you add the Auto Model Datum surface, you can optionally include a band of elevations. It's recommended that you consider offset filtering to not include the grade breaks of this surface or to judiciously filter them to highlight the main changes in the subgrade surface. In this case, applying a filter to the chord height difference and setting it to say 1000 meters will exclude all offsets generated by this surface. This will deliver you full design cross-sections in your plotted outputs. You can use this technique to make cuts through the design surface anywhere. You just need a string and surfaces to work with. This includes civil 3D surfaces, civil site design surfaces, and surfaces originating from built models.